Hey, no snow around the Christmas trees this year. It doesn't look like, folks, with this warmer pattern building in. We got into the lower 30s yesterday. I'm looking for upper 30s today, and it could be upper 40s by the time we're talking about Sunday afternoon. Right now, you don't see anything too impressive happening on the tower cam. If you look really closely, the roadway is showing a little bit of a shininess to them, and that's because we've had some haze in the overnight. Very, very light fog. You get that. That means that the low levels of the atmosphere are on the moist side, and some condensation, actually what would probably be classified as deposition, in terms of taking that moisture in the air and putting it on the road surfaces. Though we're not looking for like slippery conditions this morning. You want to take it easy to some degree, though, because if it's damp and we've got temperatures around 28 to 30 degrees, yeah, there could be a slick spot, but really not looking for anything widespread. Milder, we've got clouds around today. Weekend sunshine does return, though, for Saturday and Sunday, and that's going to help boost the mercury well into the 40s. It does look like. Could we have a little drizzle or light rain around by Christmas Day? It's a possibility. The real cold air that I was tracking within the past 2 to 3 days over north central Canada seems like that's been displaced a little bit off to the north and the west towards Alaska. And if you follow weather really closely, typically when Alaska gets bone chilled, that we start to moderate here in the lower 48. And though that's not always the case, it is a lot of the times, and that is what is happening at the moment. It'll be continuing. It does appear through this weekend and really right on through, I think, probably the remainder of 2019. There are no signs of any major Arctic air coming down anytime soon, nor any accumulating snow for a several-day stretch. East winds right now about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Wind chills are right around 20 degrees. So even though temperatures are tolerable near the upper 20s to around 30, there are a few breezes causing it to feel like the lower 20s. Friday, Plander, we work our way to 38 degrees. That comes after a high yesterday of 33. So we are stair-stepping it up. Mostly cloudy skies this morning. The low clouds that are in place right now, anticipating that those will thin out or break up a bit this afternoon. But there will be a lot of high-level clouds drifting in from the west. So the net result is mostly cloudy. If we do get some dimmed or filtered sun, the most likely time, I would think, would be this afternoon. You can see the clouds over the state at the moment. We've got a stationary boundary draped over the Midwest. That'll be lifting northward, though, in the next couple of days as a warm front, so some milder air will start to flood northward, and that'll be what allows us to get into the 40s starting tomorrow already. We've got an active jet stream coming into the Pacific Northwest coast. Here's one system. Now, there will be additional ones, and some of this energy coming in right now eventually will break off and come our way by Christmas Day in terms of some drizzle, but not a real big system anticipated. Watch the weather map here today into tomorrow. We've got clouds around here into early Saturday, but I do think there will be a fair amount of sunshine emerging for tomorrow, and especially Grand Rapids and southward. We'll have a southwest wind over the weekend that could drag some low clouds into our northern communities at times Saturday into Sunday, but overall thinking pretty bright. Big weather disturbance down across the southeast U.S. Not that common for this time of year, but Florida looks to get very wet later Saturday into Sunday. That'll move off into the Atlantic. We'll look out to the west for any big systems about to approach us. Not to be the case, but look at this little piece of energy that comes our way, and that could spell a little bit of light rain or drizzle by the time we work towards Wednesday, which of course would be the big holiday of Christmas. Temps well above normal, though, and well above freezing, so no snow, no ice over the next 7 days.